Talking about the environment, the Minister of Environment, Mohammed Abdullahi, has said the federal government is committed to the preservation of the environment, noting that there were policies in place towards the goal of halting biodiversity loss. The minister, represented by Deputy Director in the Ministry, Bose Olukani, stated this at the 21st Chief S.L. Edu Memorial Lecture in Lagos, adding that Nigeria is currently formulating and implementing policies to strengthen its biodiversity framework. Also speaking, the chairman of the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, Senator-elect Ededa Finon, called for more action from government concerning the issue of climate change.
Nigeria is a signatory to CBD, and whatever was agreed, and Nigeria participated in this meeting, and all that were agreed together as a conference of party, Nigeria will make sure that we are executing and implementing all that was agreed upon as a government at that meeting. That's number one. Number two, what are we doing? We are formulating and implementing policies to strengthen all of these issues that are on ground. We have the National Forest Policy, we have the NB-STAP that critically looks into biodiversity issues, how to strengthen biodiversity and our natural ecosystem. We have policies on wildlife, combating the illegal trade in wildlife. We have so many of these policies that we are formulating and then we are implementing.
Our planet's biodiversity is in crisis and declining at a faster and unprecedented rate than at any time in human history. Wildlife is disappearing from their natural habitats, and species are being decimated and becoming extinct at an alarming rate due to unsustainable utilization and destruction of wildlife habitats by humans.
Well, on this part, the Director General of the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, Joseph Onoja, warned that Nigeria might experience worse natural disaster if precaution isn't heeded, as other stakeholders urge the government at all levels to ensure strict implementation and enforcement of environmental laws to protect the ecosystem.
The urgency is coming across, and we're seeing positive signs from the federal government. This climate change commission that's been set up is very, very encouraging. The lecture has gone a long way in sensitizing people about the utmost necessity to do something about protecting the environment. Remember, we call it environment, but what is it really? It's our life support system upon which we all rely upon.
I wanted to offer some hope and optimism that it is possible to tackle the nature and climate emergency in an integrated way. But for me, hope only comes if it's backed up by action, and optimism only comes if there are examples of success. So what I tried to do was illustrate the work that's going on in the Ghanaian forest of West Africa in terms of how we're trying to keep forests standing rather than be chopped down by working with the local communities, attracting more finance, and hopefully ensuring that all the benefits that people get from a healthy environment are sustained into the future. And it's been fantastic to be here.